Well, business is all about mindset, and if the mindset or operating system is not right, probably as a business owner, you will not be able to make that progress. And in this video, I'm going to go ahead and deep down share with you all the actionable points and the insights and the core essence of being a business owner or being a business performance leader, so that you as a micro, small, and medium business owner, you would be able to operate from that space, which is a space of abundance and refraining from scarcity to lead your business at a holistic level and scale your business equally as well. So stay till the end of this video so you get that all powerful power packed insights and actionables till the end. And the best part is I'll also going to share you some of the golden nuggets towards the end of the video. So you get the best out of it and make the best actionable way ahead for a very, very healthy and approachable journey way ahead equally as well. Hi, my name is Avik, business coach and business strategies equally as well. Avik Sir, and I'm in this mission right now to help you business owners like you, micro, small, and medium business owners who are there to to take their business to the next level and scale the business equally as well. And I'm also, after going through all my business journeys, and on the world, which is like across four businesses in different industries, that has allowed me to understand all the crux and nuances of the businesses across functional size of business, irrespective of the industry or the volume of, the demographics of the industry or the business that you're coming from. So it's more of a hard lived-in journey that I'm going to share. In short, I'll be able to capsule all my decades of experience and the journey in this power pack insight video. So make sure you stay till the end and take that right action towards the end. Go ahead as well. Yeah. So let's get a deep dive and get out to the point straight away. So yes, as in like I was sharing, when it comes to building the right set of business and operating from a space of an abundance and growing the mindset are the key habits. So how you develop your business habits, how you develop your core essential, uh, core essential, actionables in terms of mostly in terms of mindset shifts, which will help you to take that action, is the entire game change. So the first and foremost thing is to understand that what are the inputs that you're controlling in your business. When I say what are the inputs, I mean very specifically your source of information. So in today's world of digitalization, there are so much of noise in the environmental space, whether it is physical space or digital space. There is so much of noise. So as a business owner, for you, it is very important to understand that you set your priority task right in the beginning of the day. And when you're able to do that, you probably have won the show, even 100 meters beyond, even before getting into the onto the on the table as such or on the ground as such. So controlling the inputs in the sense this information or the sources of information that you go through and act upon, whether it is your Instagram reels or your Facebook, swipe off and all that stuff. That makes all the difference. So don't get into that consumption mode. Rather ensure that you only get to those things which are relatable to your business insights. Like this video, this is completely into business insights. And I'm not talking here something, some entertaining stuff or trying to motivate you and stuff like that, right? This is pure pack business insights, which is going to help understand as a business owner what should be the core mindset essence to go ahead and keep moving the journey. So I think so controlling your inputs in terms of mindset and also in terms of food habits. It's very important that you maintain your energy because as for a business owner, for a business performance leader, it is important that you maintain your key energy. Energy is the key and energy drives attention. I repeat, energy is the key and energy drives the attention. The only way that you can do that is an optimum balance in your food habits and your health habits equally as well. When you are able to maintain the first just controlling the inputs, I think that's where you make already a wide decision and to take the ball to the next level as a business owner. Because remember, at the end of the day, the problem is not outside. The problem is always inside. Business doesn't fail outside. Business always fail inside. How you manage yourself is how you manage your external environment. Yeah, that's a big one, right? And then probably going to the next level, which is now you have to ensure that you start listening to some sort of vibration, some sort of frequency, which is operating at a very high level. It can be any level of fundamental, any global talks which you have been listening for a quite long time consistently, or it can be something which is from your own source of scriptures, whichever religion you follow. So those scriptural, you know, uh, decisions or the scriptural facts are always applicable to life journey equally as well, right? So whichever script, religion or belief that you are coming from. So some way or the other, even if you refer to your own background, your beliefs, and you listen to your own scriptures on a daily basis, okay. So because principles are principles end of the day, whether it comes from Bible or Quran or Gita or whatever it is, because principles are never denied, and principles are nothing but frequencies, and frequencies are nothing but vibrations, and vibrations is nothing but decisions taken in business, right? So how you resonate in those vibrations or on those higher vibrations and listening to those higher frequencies, that makes all the difference. Okay, for example, if you talk about myself, I keep on listening to scriptural talks in reference to my spiritual master, and the mission that he has followed in his journey, and the principle that he has followed in his journey, all that stuff which has made all of the difference, right? And yes, I think that's like something which is very, very, has to be authentic and real and vulnerable. It cannot be something which is just an entertaining show or a kind of just to impress something or someone, stuff like that, right? It has to be very, very vibrant. So the second thing is to change your vibration, listen to some audio or consist on a consistent load to ensure that you always vibrate on a higher vibration to change your frequencies. The third thing, which is all about, is writing your goals. What I mean by writing your goals is very important. Is are you writing your daily goals? I think this is one of the things which has changed my journey on the footprint of business drastically. I think there was a time where I was actually going through a lot of confusion state when I actually was going through this relearning journey of my own businesses, which actually helped me to allow or surrender to all my business mentors, right? My spiritual masters as well, right? So those were the time when actually it has gained me those tougher emotions to balance myself better and to make those tougher calls and decisions on the journey and business and take those calls we had as well. My question comes back to equally as well. As a business owner, what are your action points in terms of writing your daily goals? Writing daily goals also gives a lot of clarity. It also helps a lot of articulation in terms of your thoughts, in terms of your patterns, in terms of your way that you put that across on table. Everything makes a lot of difference. In fact, you can actually set your daily goals, your weekly goals, your monthly goals just by writing goals daily, right? That it has an impact power. I would say preferably just use a kind of those initial notebook, those long register notebook that we used to have. So even if you can just take out one of them bunch and just keep writing on that, I think that should be the basics layman activity and action points that you can do and build on and make sure that makes an entire difference. The fourth one is again a big one. I think that's something which has actually made my life very simple in today's day, in terms of the energy to resonate with, in terms of the frequency to vibrate, and also the action point that I keep on taking. So what are those energy? Even beyond the fact that it listening to some of the highest source of decision insights, which I already mentioned in my pointer number two. The fourth pointer is listen to some of the affirmations as well. It can be your own affirmations also. Something that you are congruent with, something that you repeat for yourself, something that you believe in who you are as a person, and something that you want to achieve, and something that you want to, overcome as a roadblocks or an obstacle, right? All of these, questioners, when you're able to translate that into affirmations in terms of vibrations to resonate with, and you keep listening to your own voice on a daily basis, that also makes a lot of difference. And for me, it's either way. I always do chant and meditate in early morning, and that also helps me a lot of understanding in terms of getting more spiritually vibrate and balance inside, and take those tough calls on the decisions, on the business decisions on a day-to-day matter. So what I'm expressing or trying to share is you must have an affirmation code or an affirmation things to be in the business journey, which will help you to always resonate with your inner feelings and emotions and set yourself on to as well. And most importantly, maintaining a very, very uh, holistic approach to business and life equally as well. The last but not the least, the fifth pointer is ensure that you embrace a life of minimalism. What I mean by minimalism is it doesn't matter whether you are a 1 CR business owner or a 10 lakh business owner or a 100 CR business owner. All it matters is how balanced you are in terms of maintaining the stuff that you're carrying. There's a very good golden saying. It says that your physical stuff are the representative of your emotional stuff. I repeat, your physical stuff are the representative of your emotional stuff, which means how you carry yourself is what you are, who you are as a person inside, right? If you have bunch of things on table and if you're like planning it like anything, on any given day and you're like always decluttered in the environment, probably you are very noisy from inside. Probably you are very much not articulate from inside. Probably you have a lot of stress factors which you're trying to fix anything and everything over a period of time from inside. So the energy has to be very, very calm and peace from inside and not a very resistant one or a firefighting. Yeah. So I think that's the point. And that can only happen when you ensure that you embrace a life of minimalism. Or what I prefer mostly is a holistic approach to the life. And I think that's the beauty or that's the best way when you define yourself and not by showcasing how many cars you have or how many bungalows you have or what are the most expensive watch that you carry and stuff like that. Because as a business owner, as a micro, small, medium business owner, the biggest output of the journey outcome result is the way that you reflect back in the environment and the impact that you create in the environment to your stakeholders, to your customers, to your team, to your environment, to your people. And that's what your journey, that's what you stands for. When you're able to make all those decisions so precise and clear, I think you're done, my friend. So watch this video again and again. I think I have actually given you strong 5 pointers, and this is a complete game changer for this year, this 2023-2024 fiscal year. Way ahead, irrespective to the size and volume of business and the environment or type of business that you carry for, right? Watch till, make sure that you watch again and again and take strong notes and actions equally as well. And like I mentioned, if you stay till then, I'll be going to give you some of the stock bonus and big bonus as well. So go ahead and make sure that you comment below and ensure that you help me understand what are some of those more deeper topics and insights that you would like to go ahead and understand, which will help you to go ahead and resonate in your business journey equally as well. So comment below as well, and do like and subscribe the channel. That will help you to keep shooting and keep giving you such powerful video insights to accelerating your business journey and help you in the journey to be the person that you want to be finally. And last but not the least, like I already mentioned, that since you already stayed till the end, so you can just go ahead and book that one-to-one call with me. Initially, such one-to-one call comes at a price point of around 8,000 INR. But since I'm running this for our limited period, so when you book a one-to-one call with me, and maybe at 45 minutes of call, approximately, so you get absolutely at no cost. This is a big bonanza because this will help you to get all your roadmaps on the journey very clear and set up very clear expectations we had in the journey. So I'll highly urge you to take this benefit and take the advantage and make sure that you hop in, book your call and take the benefit equal as well. And also do plug into my Facebook and Telegram channel, which will help you to also accelerate in the journey we had as well. Facebook channel is more in terms of interactions and business insights that keeps hopping in as well. And the rest already I mentioned as well. This is a Telegram channel, which is to keep getting those power back insights to accelerate journey. Because the learning never ends when the learning actually starts from the business owner. Because, right, so as in you being the business owner or business performance leader, that's where it starts from. So make sure that you take all these actions and keep sharing or reflecting to your environment so that whoever business owners are there like you in environment, they get equally impacted. With that, Avik signing off here as of now. Till then, look forward for the next Power Pack video insights. Also to comment and share what are the next Power Pack with functional business issues that you would like to hear and understand with the clarity and concerns so that help me to give you equally same as well on your business context. Avik signing off here as of now. Look forward for the next Power Pack video insights and equally and answer equally as well. Till then, have a wonderful day ahead. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.